Hi, everybody. Welcome to Ozarks Live. Hope you're having a great
for joining us.
day.
Yeah.
Everything going well for you?
Yeah, a little chilly out.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the return of 80 degrees and sunny. Now maybe
Me too.
we're
We got a
waiting
while.
few months.
We got a while. Yeah, last night, you know, my daughter and I were out for a while, and she was with me here in the studio yesterday. I remember we get home. For once, I don't have a blanket on me. She's over there freezing. I said, let me turn the air off. And my husband's like, well, turn the heat on because it's going to get cold. I said, we're in that in-between where you just don't know what to do. I said, let's just turn it off.
Wait a minute.
What?
You didn't have a coat, a winter coat or something on?
A short little sliver of time yesterday, I did not have a jacket on. I know. It's probably me.
This is biblical proportions,
Yeah, it's
folks.
never happened. End times could be imminent because that never, ever happened. So anyway, we're just in the weird little, but yeah, it's definitely cooler outside. So.
I am uneasy now hearing that.
Are you now?
Yes, I am.
It's okay, deep breaths.
I'm on tenterhooks.
Are you now?
Yes,
Wow,
I am.
fancy words.
Yes.
Hey, a reminder, this is a big weekend on the city's north side. North Springfield's going to be crazy this weekend. Thriller on C Street is happening again this Saturday. This is the 10th year anniversary for Thriller on C Street. Just a reminder, 2 performances, one at 3:30, and the really fun one after dark starts at 7 o'clock. I swiped a few pics from Ann and Andy's Facebook page. Ann and Andy Walls, of course, from Dance With Me and Thriller on C Street. Now, this whole thing happens between Robertson and Boonville on Commercial Street. I'm one of the zombies, so when we dance this thing...
You're doing it again this year.
Doing it again this year, absolutely. We face north, so if you stand in front of like Big Mama's or any of the businesses right there, you'll be good. But you can see well from the backside also, because there are zombies for a few blocks, okay? We will draw... oh, wait a minute! We've got a couple more pictures. Sorry about that. You can see the scope of the crowd from that last one. And here's Ann and Andy, and of course, Andy is kind of the Michael Jackson character in the whole Thriller thing. But you know, when you watch the music video, there's a lot of dancing in it, but it's not the whole thing.
No.
Yeah, it's about 7.5 minutes worth.
Evening's worth of entertainment.
It's fun.
And
it's fun.
It is electrifying because the music is starting and people like her are being zombies. They're wandering around and all of a sudden that music kicks in and it's all of these people snap to, and you just go, ooh, it is electrifying.
Yeah, it's really fun. And the whole thing's over by 8:15. It's not like it's going to take up your whole night. But
yeah, but you can hang around with the zombies, though. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, and 92.9 The Beat has a big party at the Savoy afterward, which is always a really fun, the Killer Thriller party. And they have a DJ, they have a lot of food, and so it's coming up this weekend. So just so you know. Yeah.
Hey, by the way, we are going to draw a winner for a pair of tickets to the Tuesday, October 29th performance of Jimmy Buffett's, that's not buffets, Escape to Margaritaville each day this week. Also, in addition, a grand prize winner will be chosen and announced next Monday, October 28th.
Yep, and a grand prize winner will receive a pair of VIP tickets to the show. And there's more, a $50 Branson Landshark restaurant gift certificate as well. Now you can enter to win on our website, ozarksfirst.com/contest. So that'll be fun. I'm sure it'll be a great show. Who doesn't love Jimmy Buffett? So.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Can't come up with a
one
name.
person I can think of.
All right, we have a great show for you today. We get to sit down with our dynamic duo, Will Worsham and Bruce Porter.
We do. Plus, the lovely Kim Lorenzen is here from Macadoodle South to talk all about fall wines. But before we get to it, we're going to show you what is on the radar. Oh my goodness, this makes me so super happy. Okay, something really interesting caught my attention this morning. A friendship between two people that you know, and man, would I have loved to have been a fly on the wall when these two ladies got together, Carly Simon and Jackie Kennedy. I had no idea until today that they were pals, but Carly Simon has written a book about their friendship. It's called Touched by the Sun. Now, this whole duo started when the two met at a restaurant on Martha's Vineyard back in 1983. So Jackie apparently called Carly Simon years ago when she was an editor at Doubleday. Remember? Because Jackie Kennedy did that later in life.
Yes, she did.
Suggested that Carly write an autobiography. So the two became really good friends despite about a 16-year age difference. Okay? Carly Simon shares really deep stuff here, conversations. She talks about weekly movie dates. They would go to the movies on Jackie's day off. And Carly would stand watch in the bathroom so nobody would sneak in and try to harass Jackie.
Yep.
There were phone calls from Carly to Jackie Kennedy Onassis from rehab because Carly was having a hard time, and the one phone call she did get to make, she made it to Jackie O, which blew my mind. In the book, Carly Simon describes being at Jackie's bedside when she was in the final stages of cancer, which I'm sure is very touching. By the way, the title of the book, Touched by the Sun, is also a song that Carly Simon wrote referencing her friendship with Jackie.
It sounds like it was a very special friendship.
Doesn't it, though? I mean, if you get a chance to look around on the web, you'll find some interviews with Carly Simon about their friendship, and it's just, talk about putting that one on hold at the library. I may have to buy that one.
That one's,
I don't know that I can wait.
Some things are keepers.
Some things are keepers. That may be one that I have to purchase for myself. Anyway, just saying, check it out. Yeah.
Now, in case you didn't know, Google has announced users will soon be able to report new types of incidents via the app on their iPhone. Now, you'll now have the ability to report new real-time things such as speed traps and crashes. Now, of course, you can do that now on apps like Waze, which Google owns, by the way, and you can already report speed traps on Android. The deal is, Google is adding the ability to report other types of incidents as well. And these new features, such as debris in the roadway, construction, disabled or broken down vehicles, lane closures, they're coming out on Android and iOS at the same time. And these new features are going to begin rolling out within the week.
Interesting. So does that mean your navigation will take you around something? In other words,
I think it tells you how to get around things.
I have had that happen before where it sends me in a weird direction. I'm like, why is that? And then I find out, well, there's something going on the road.
Well, I know I've used Waze before.
Yeah.
I mean, that is really good because it'll tell you you have to slow down here, so you know what's out in front of you.
This is really not the same kind of deal, but there's the Nextdoor app. I don't know if you're familiar with. We've talked about it on this show before. Yeah. My cousin in Rogers, Arkansas, their dog ran away a couple weeks ago. And she put it on her Facebook page, and I saw it, and I said, have you found Bud? And she said, no. And I said, have you looked on the Nextdoor app? She's like, I've never heard of it. She downloaded the app, got herself on it, and Bud was already on the Nextdoor app. Someone had taken it from her Facebook page and put it on Nextdoor, and they found the dog.
Yeah.
Found the dog. Yeah.
There are good things you can do.
Yeah.
On the internet.
But the dog, Bud the dog, was already on the app before she even downloaded it.
I like the fact that she has a dog named Bud.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's a good, solid dog name.
Yeah,
okay.
it is.
I got one for you today on my radar that's just freaking weird, okay? And I love it because Halloween is right around the corner.
More than the skin phones?
Oh, the skin phone. I don't even want to talk about it. That was yesterday's, and it was just still creeping me out. Thanks for putting that back in my head.
Yeah.
Okay. This woman, Maritza Sibules, I think is the way you say her name. I'm not sure anyway. She and her family live in the Chicago area. Okay, so she and her husband have these two young kids, and last week she put one of the little ones to bed in the crib. A little bit later, she glances at her baby monitor and saw this. Can you see up close?
Ooh.
If you can't, you need to get closer. It freaked her out because to the left of the baby
there
is another baby.
Is that a baby? Okay.
I wish we could zoom in. I can see why it freaked her out. She stared at it, took a picture of it. She calmed herself down. She texted the photo to her mom, her husband, her sister. Freaky moment for everybody. She could not stand it anymore, so she went back into the nursery for a second time to just go, where am I seeing this baby face? She found this when she pulled back the crib sheet. A label with a baby face on it that her baby was curled up next to. Now, Maritza's husband is in the doghouse. For not putting the mattress protector underneath the baby's fitted sheet and creeping the daylights out of everybody, because if you look close, maybe you can tell it now, but just to the left of where the baby is, it looks like the little baby's curled up next to a second baby.
So the guy didn't put the picture there on purpose.
No.
There's a great spooky thing
Ooh,
to do.
now how would he know it would show through the way it did?
That's a total accident, but
I was so excited because I'm thinking, we have a ghost for real. Then I saw what happened, and I thought, I got to still show y'all.
Okay, what I want to know is, did she text it to her mom and other people before she went in to see what was wrong? See, there's something wrong there, too.
I think that's hysterical. I would have had a heart attack.
Coming up, our legal eagle is here.
He's right there. That's right. The one and only Will Worsham is here. So don't go away. Ozarks Live is just getting started. Get your mic on, Will.